Okay, and why are the meltdowns always in cars? Now to the cackling witch herself, Joy Behar from The View, whose jealousy is something to behold. Here is her assessment of Trump's new White House press secretary, Karoline Leavitt.
I think she's probably been put in there because, according to Donald Trump, she's a 10. You know that's what it is.
I want to be clear, though, it's not her first job. It was her first press briefing. She worked in the previous Trump administration.
The ever-empowering feminist, Joy herself, everyone. And this is why, of course, she's on The View and not working for the most powerful man in the world, because Karoline would wipe the floor with you bitter banshees
Joy
any day.
Behar has never shied away from controversy, but this time, the fallout could be career-ending. A bombshell lawsuit is threatening to remove her from The View permanently, sending shockwaves through the industry. Explosive new allegations have surfaced, shaking the very foundation of her legacy. But what exactly did she say to ignite this firestorm? Could this be the scandal that finally brings her reign to an end? Daytime television is in turmoil, and ABC is facing a make-or-break decision. Is this the moment Joy Behar is forced to walk away from the show that made her a household name? The drama is only beginning. Stay locked in, because what happens next will leave everyone stunned.
Joy Behar may have your jobs because of wokeness, but do not smear a competent professional woman like Karoline Leavitt with your nonsense, and don't lie about this being her first job. We know what you're doing there. And I mentioned Joy Behar. Here is Joy objectifying the White House press secretary, saying she only has the job because she's hot.
She's probably been put in there because, according to Donald Trump, she's a 10. You know that's what it is.
I want to be clear, though, it's not her first job. What matters to this president and this administration is how well you can do your job, and the American people agree with that sentiment. So it's about competence, skill, and merit. And so the president is focused on ensuring that the most competent individuals, the best and the brightest in this country, are in positions in this federal government.
Just when you thought daytime TV couldn't get any more explosive, The View's Joy Behar has landed in the middle of a firestorm, one that could change the show forever. But this isn't just another backlash. This is a full-blown scandal, and it's spiraling fast. It all started with a seemingly routine discussion, until Behar made a comment so shocking, so outrageous, that it left the audience in stunned silence. With a smirk, she took aim at Karoline Leavitt, Donald Trump's press secretary, and threw out a remark that even her biggest supporters couldn't defend. She suggested that Leavitt wasn't hired for her skills or experience, but simply because, in Trump's eyes, she's a 10. Yes, you read that right. On live television, Joy Behar reduced a woman in politics to nothing more than her looks. The reaction was immediate. Gasps echoed through the studio. Her co-hosts exchanged stunned glances, and within minutes, social media exploded. Critics across the political spectrum called her out. How could someone who constantly preaches feminism and women's empowerment make a comment like that? The hypocrisy was too big to ignore. But then came the twist no one saw coming. Karoline Leavitt wasn't about to let this slide. She didn't just fire back with a tweet or a statement. She hit back where it hurts most, legally. Reports surfaced that Leavitt was preparing to sue Behar for defamation and character attacks, a move that could shake The View to its core. ABC was suddenly in crisis mode. Would they stand by their longtime co-host, or was this the breaking point? Behind the scenes, panic was setting in. Insiders revealed that network executives were already weighing their options: suspension, a forced apology, or even a swift and shocking exit. Meanwhile, Behar remained defiant, brushing off the controversy like it was just another day. But can she really afford to ignore this? With public outrage mounting, legal trouble looming, and even her most loyal supporters struggling to defend her, one question hangs in the air. Is this finally the end of the road for Joy Behar? Will ABC risk losing viewers to protect her, or will they cut ties to save the show's reputation? If she's forced out, it would be The View's most dramatic exit ever. But if she survives this scandal, it would prove one thing: Joy Behar is truly unstoppable. What do you think? Is this the final chapter for Joy Behar, or will she come out stronger than ever? Drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for the latest updates on this unfolding drama.